Today is July 1st, 2021, and today, Happily Ever After Fireworks and Nighttime Show returns to Magic Kingdom for the first time since the parks closed in March of 2020 for all guests. Happily Ever After has been running since 2017. It replaced Wishes, and it ends September 30th because on October 1st, the brand new Enchantment Nighttime Show begins. One thing that makes tonight extra special is that Walt Disney World invited us out tonight for a special media event to celebrate the return of Happily Ever After. So Walt Disney World, thank you so much for inviting us out tonight for the return of Happily Ever After presented by Pandora. We are gonna have a very special day with some special surprises. So my heart is ready, and if yours is, let's go. I can tell Mickey, Minnie, and the gang are all excited for fireworks too. With the next major holiday being the 4th of July, I've noticed that Main Street USA is already decorated for Independence Day. And now we're being serenaded by the Dapper Dans. Today definitely feels like a special day. You can feel the excitement in the air, and there's a photo pass photographer here with a Happily Ever After sign, photo opportunity. Look, he's got it right there. So there's a nice line for this, and I am definitely getting in it. Well, it was raining just a few minutes ago, and we had a normal cavalcade. Now the sun came out, but it looks like they've prepared the rainy day cavalcade, which I haven't seen in forever. It's the rainy day cavalcade. Yes! Yes! I was in line for that photo spot and another cavalcade came by. Typical Gaston. He wants it to be all about him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Main Street Philharmonic. You gotta love them. They add so much atmosphere and joy, and you see them coming down the street and you're like, yeah! Now that we've had a lot of excitement here on Main Street USA, we're gonna go hop on some rides because we've still got a few hours until tonight's dessert party and media viewing of Happily Ever After. So it's gotta be Dumbo, a classic Walt Disney World attraction. We've only got a 10-minute standby wait time, and honestly, the Dumbo ride is so quintessentially a Disney park experience. They've also reopened the indoor play area, the waiting area in Dumbo. When you enter Dumbo, the line has sort of an indoor area and there's a play area. There it is! It's been closed obviously this whole time, and they just recently reopened it. Kids can play in there in the AC, cool off, chill out, and it's just, look at how cute it is. No matter how many times I ride Dumbo, I still get happy and excited every single time. It's just so much fun riding Dumbo. You can smell the ride water. You can control how high you go. I always try to go as high as possible, like them and them and them. But if you don't want to go high, you don't have to. And it just feels so good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, time to pick our Dumbo. Ready? Here we go. I am gonna go up, 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 up. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am pulling the magic lever all the way up. Oh, it's a little bit scary, but it also feels really good. Look at that. How fun. Let me show you some of the views of Magic Kingdom from up here too. Look at the castle. Beautiful views from up here. Now, tonight, you guys, we are gonna see Tinkerbell for the first time in over a year. I am so high up right now. Oh, here we go. Down, down, down. We both made the executive decision to try to ride Barnstormer. Barnstormer is what they would call a kiddie coaster. It's a coaster that the shorter ones can ride, your kids can ride. It's a really good introductory roller coaster. If you have young ones who aren't tall enough, or like maybe they're a little scared still, or even adults who are scared of roller coasters, try Barnstormer, because I feel like it's a good like warm up, and then you're like, wait a minute, roller coasters are fun. And then maybe you can try Big Thunder Mountain and just keep amping up from there. I'll ride the craziest coaster in the world, but I know everybody's not like that. I know some people like are not into the big coasters, so I feel like Barnstormer's a great warm-up introductory coaster. And it says there's a 10-minute wait, which basically means it's probably just a walk-on. This coaster is just a few seconds long. It's really short, but it's really fun and cute, so we're gonna do it. This is another circus-themed ride attraction. Goofy the Great Goofini doing his wonderful work for us, and we can also get a really good view of Tron from here. Look at the canopy. We're getting a really up-close look at the Tron construction from here. There's even this billboard that's actually been here for quite a while. You can see all the construction from here. So much progress has been made, but it still looks like there's quite a bit to go. They haven't announced this opening for the October 1st anniversary, but you never know, we might be surprised. There goes the Barnstormer. Very cute, fun little ride. It's funny because there is still plexiglass here in the Barnstormer. Hello! Hello, friend! Through the plexiglass! Watch your head on these things, because I have bumped my head on that many times. Put that lap band, bar down. Here we go!
Oh boy, hang on!
Here we go, through the sign. It's a short ride, but it's a fun one. Fly again soon. Whee! And that's what it looks like. It's just a quick, fun ride on the Barnstormer. There's usually no line for it too, so it's a great one to ride if you're with a family group. You kind of can't help but like smile too when you ride it. It's just good old-fashioned fun. So here's something interesting. You can see Tron back there and the Barnstormer here. This is going to be a really pretty view. Once Tron is up and running and all lit up and beautiful, that's going to be really nice. Beautiful layering. I just noticed this really pretty view coming off of Barnstormer of Dumbo and Cinderella Castle in the background there with the flowers. That's just really pretty. Because it started to sprinkle, we decided to pop on Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I haven't ridden this for a while. I've really been missing it and wanting to ride it. It's a beautiful dark ride, a classic dark ride. We're gonna go see Ariel and Ursula and all of them. Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. These beautiful waterfalls and the under the sea theme. There's ships hidden. There's all sorts of hidden, like there's a hidden Mickey. There's hidden like ships, hidden starfish. So much detail in this queue. I love under the sea theme, just in general. Anything piratey, oceany, nautical. Love it. Our happily ever after party has grown. We have Taylor and Josh now. Of course, Nate's been with me. And now we're all gonna ride Journey of the Little Mermaid.
I thought you were gonna say Journey to Imagination. I was feeling it.
We're overdue on that though, so soon, hopefully.
Soon.
And then, I'm getting ahead of myself. The story began when Ariel fell head over fins and what?
Oh, the bubbles are so pretty. Nothing cooler than being under the sea. Am I right? Part of that world. I can't help but sing along when I hear her singing these songs. All right, have you ever wondered, is life better on land or under the sea? And there's Ariel dancing for us. See, Ariel, come on, under the sea's pretty good, right? I love how she looks around at all of us. Look at her beautiful tail. Uh-oh, life was the bubbles, but now... Now it's looking a little creepier. It's Ursula! she's so scary, but also so beautiful. Like, look how amazing that animatronic is. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is the scary part. Oh my gosh, so good. You got to kiss the girl. Now kiss. And now the beautiful part where Ursula is defeated and Ariel regains her voice. The approval is gained. The wedding is blessed. Wave. Wave to the happy couple. Fireworks. We're gonna see fireworks tonight. Real ones. They all lived happily ever after. When we entered the queue, it had just started to rain. We have no idea what's gonna be going on out here. Is it raining? Is it not raining? I think it's... I can't tell. It's raining. It's definitely raining. Oh yeah. There's only one Ariel. She's not doing meet and greets right now in her grotto, but hopefully that will return soon. You can still see her out and about on Cavalcade, Princess Cavalcade. I love how the lamps are little sea creatures. And this is why umbrellas are crucial, especially during the summer here in Florida, because if you've been watching my videos for the past few weeks, you've seen that it's been raining almost every single day. Oh no! Oh no! This is a lot, you guys. I should be used to it, and I am used to it, but you know, no umbrella is gonna keep your feet dry when it's raining like this. It just is what it is. The one thing about rain is that it does tend to clear out crowds and make lines shorter, but the other thing is that outdoor rides, and especially roller coasters, do tend to close once it starts to lightning. So it's kind of a, there's good and there's bad, you know? Oh man! It is going in the rain. They're getting soaked. Struggle bus, umbrella, it's flapping. I like it because it's stars. I got it on Amazon. When it rains like this, people duck under every possible covering. Like anywhere that there's a roof over your head. Oh, look how beautiful the castle looks though in the rain. Hey, the carousel's still running, but look at that. It kind of looks, even more beautiful with the reflection of everything. I guess I'm glad I wear boots though. It is keeping my feet dry. We're singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling!
You need to seek shelter.
My umbrella is going crazy. This is not good.
It's coming.
Happily ever after. Oh my God!
It's out of control.
My umbrella's like caving in on itself. Nate, did you see that Hurricane Elsa might be coming?
Elsa?
Yeah, I sent it to you earlier. I don't know if you saw it. We're just in like the cone of like monitoring right now. But Central Florida's in the cone. We might have Elsa coming to pay us a visit, but instead of ice, it's gonna be rain. This is intense, you guys. This is intense. Oh, my umbrella is like barely hanging in there. We managed to get a dining reservation for Skipper Canteen. Maybe we'll get just something light to eat and drink, basically just to wait this out because yeah, this is a lot. The park has like almost cleared out. This is, wow. We are so good, especially to be inside this delicious, warm jungle haven, as we call it.
Not exactly warm, but
no, it's not warm. I was just trying to be nice. We're gonna be dining in the sea room, and as we can see, it's fully booked. Get it? Because it's full of books. That was the joke the skipper told. Since Disney has invited us to a dessert party after this, we don't want to get too full, so we went for an appetizer that's actually not on the menu. This is pork satay skewers. They come with a soy demi-glaze. Our server actually said, or our skipper actually said, she likes to take them off of the skewer and wrap them up like a lettuce wrap, and that actually sounds really good. It looks like it has pickled onions and vegetables in it. And they told us it's a menu item that they're just testing, so you will not find this on the menu. I can't guarantee it's gonna be here, or if it does really well, they may go ahead and add it to the menu. So we're gonna be some test subjects here and try it out.
Go ahead and grab a hold here.
There we go. We each got our little skewer. We both went in for a little more glaze because I feel like the one thing it needs is just a little more like moisture. It needs a little more of the glaze, but it is really good. I'm gonna try some of the pickled vegetables here, see what those taste like. I generally really like pickled vegetables. These are a little sweet and tangy. You can definitely taste the like vinegar and a little bit of like a sweet taste too. I feel like they're almost there. They're good. They're almost there, but they need like something with a slight adjustment and they'll be there. And then the skewers I feel like just need like a little bit of maybe more glaze, a little bit of softening, but it's a good dish. I hope they really do add it to the menu. Nate, how are you liking these jokes that our skipper is telling us, huh?
So good.
Did you know the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
One's a little lighter.
Hey-o! To finish off, we've ordered some coffee, and they actually have cappuccino and latte, so I ordered a cappuccino, just something warm to just help us from this cold, wet, rainy day. I am so excited for Happily Ever After. We have been talking about it all day, singing the songs, talking about which parts we'll be most excited for. Well, I want to know, what part of Happily Ever After is your favorite? What part do you just love that just like makes you cry or get emotional? I don't know. For me, it's just the story comes alive. Just the whole thing, it just gets me. But a nice warm toasty coffee I think will really help with the cold rain and just it's just cozy. Just get us nice and cozy for fireworks. Our server brought us this lava volcano dessert, so even though we are about to go to a dessert party, we have a special extra surprise here to share. It's a really small dessert. It's so pretty. Look how it's like an erupting volcano. Me too. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, it's like a volcano.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, wow.
Well, what do we do about this top?
We gotta
I'm gonna smash it.
We're starting the dessert party a little early here at Super Canteen. Our wonderful time at the butterfly table has come to a close, and we are heading back out into the park to check in for our Disney event. We were hoping maybe it would stop raining by the time we came out, but it hasn't, so thankfully, another happy umbrella day. There's still an hour and a half until the fireworks that are scheduled to start at 9:15, but people are already staking out their spots, holding down the fort, and they're gonna stand in those spots. They've probably been there for at least an hour, and they're gonna stay there for at least the next hour and a half to 2 hours until the fireworks start. Wow, look at this. All the umbrellas. It's a sea of umbrellas. Making our way downtown. Look at Main Street USA. It's beautiful. This is how it's meant to be.
Yeah,
filled with excited, happy people. Now we need to check in to our Disney event at 8 p.m. So it's 7:40. We're making our way over, and we just keep meeting up with friends and awesome people. But we're really just excited to be there, and just the atmosphere is like, that's what it's all about. Just fellow Disney fans excited to be here, as excited as we are. We're gonna go ahead and check in here at Tomorrowland Terrace for our dessert party. We are being provided with a full-blown dessert party, and it actually comes with some really lovely options. Here we have a meat tray and a cheese tray. And if you remember this marbled dark cheese here, I was going crazy over at Aventura. There's also a vegetable tray, some bread, some pita bread, and dipping sauces. These really cute little Mickey desserts. These are adorable little chocolates with Cinderella Castle on them. And we have chocolate covered strawberries with Happily Ever After imprinted on them. Of course, we've got churros with hot chocolate dipping sauce. We also have Happily Ever After Sparkle Pomegranate Apple Cider, lemonade, and iced tea. I love these flutes because they really make any drink feel more special and fancy. Let's get some Happily Ever After Sparkle Pomegranate Apple Cider. Oh my goodness, how lovely is that? It feels good to be back amongst friends. It's very loud in here because we're all chatting and catching up, but I just want to show you a few of the desserts because I feel like hopefully dessert parties will return to Walt Disney World at some point in the near future. Cheers! My Happily Ever After chocolate covered strawberry is kind of melting, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it now. One final final treat before we go, a happily ever after cupcake. We've now grabbed our spots in what we call the hub grass and what Disney calls the garden. And you can see this wall of umbrellas here, just waiting out the rain and waiting for the fireworks.
Look at both
Flavors of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Dream. Our journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Less than 10 minutes now until the show. They are starting the music. This is so exciting.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Dream. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
We are all already crying and preparing, just mentally preparing the tears in our hearts. People are screaming, things are happening. Oh my God! Amazing!
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin. Watch the moment unfold. Every step we take.
Oh my God.
friend, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a.
Yeah! Woo! Gets you every time. Oh, it's so good. Woo!
Some people are worth melting for.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, don't cry. Hold it together. Say goodbye to the pain of the past anymore. Love isn't open. Love isn't
Look inside yourself. You are than what you have become.
I am often
Good for me.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For
Yes.
you are the key to unlocking your own magic.
Yes.
Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
nighttime spectacular.
Amazing.
Happily ever after. Presented by Pandora Joy.
I don't even know what else
Please
to say.
enjoy the rest
I'm
of your
so
evening
and
here
I'm
at Magic
crying.
Kingdom.
And it's
As
it was
we
amazing.
continue your journey to a more happily ever after.
That was amazing. I am soaked. It was just so worth it. We're all just like drenched and emotional and excited. Tinkerbell does normally come out and fly across you know, the sky during that show, and they're like, you can fly, and we all kind of expected she would not come out because of the rain, the weather, but it didn't put a damper on it at all. It was still just so emotional. We all were like singing our favorite songs, just like, so what's your favorite song? Like, I really want to know what everybody's favorite songs are and like what you're most looking forward to. And it's just, it's raining so much that I'm getting drops of water in the lens, so hopefully that all came out good and there was no water in the lens. I'm trying, but yeah, it was amazing. Look, you can see the water, the rain, and the spotlights up there. Devin, Bianca!
Jackie, what's going
so good to see you guys!
Happily Ever After's back.
Oh my gosh, are we like happily? Are we ever? Are we
Ever. Long time away.
We were all at the dessert party. We were all super emotional. What's you guys' like favorite part, like
gosh.
song in there?
Moana.
Me too!
I love Tinkerbell.
Moana,
but
Tinkerbell, but
it's too
you
rainy
can
for
fly. No, you can't, because it's
I
raining.
would say Moana too. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I'm really happy to see you guys.
I'm really happy to see you.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Oh. One thing I think so many of us know is that after fireworks, everyone floods out of the park, and the ferry boat and the monorail become just madhouses. Super, super crowded. Main Street USA gets super, super crowded. So if you can just stand to the side and wait, it's always a good strategy. And with that, Happily Ever After is back here at Magic Kingdom. Again, today is July 1st, so as of today, Epcot Forever nighttime show is also back at Epcot. I'll be going to do that as soon as I can, so stay tuned for that. Also, as of today, Universal has brought back the nighttime show on Hogwarts Castle, so I'll be going to do that as soon as I can too. I really wish that I could be in multiple places at once and show you all of those the night that they debut, but unfortunately, I can't find any of my variants around. I don't want to cause a Nexus event. You know how all that goes. You don't want Miss Minutes coming after you. So I'll just have to stick to my sacred timeline and do one thing at a time. So just please stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be covering all the amazing things going on at Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, plus all over Orlando, Florida, South Florida. I do everything from the Keys to the Panhandle, plus travel. Not only all over the United States, but also internationally. I just had a big UK trip pretty recently, and that's up on my channel. You can find lots of travel vlogs and just everything. I also do, I'm sitting on my tiptoes by the way right now. I also do comic conventions, and those are coming back. I haven't been doing them because they were kind of gone for a little while, but they're coming back. And I have a comic convention coming up really soon. I love just anything fun and cool and unique, quirky, just, I love it all. So, please stay tuned for all of the fun coming up. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you liked it, it just makes me feel good. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. You guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me for all of this, for being amazing, being part of this community with me. I will see you all for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.